Fortunate to get a win here in game one. Charlie Barnes did a nice job for us. We were able to keep his pitch count down a little bit, but he got us into the sixth inning. After giving up the leadoff home run, he settled in and threw the ball really, really well. We really pitched well today. Tyler Jackson, on his bullpen day, was able to come in out of the bullpen and did a nice job. And Jeremy Beasley threw the ball very well there at the end. So it was good to see us out of the bullpen pitch well. Defensively, we played a pretty solid ball game. Had a couple things that we need to clean up. But overall, I thought we pitched very well. And offensively, we did just enough. We took advantage there. I believe it was in the fourth inning with a big inning. All kind of started with Chris Williams' 2-strike double. Hit a couple home runs. Chris hit a big home run, and Pender hit a big home run. So, and that was just enough. So, overall, good to get a win there in game one, and hopefully we can build a little momentum going into game two.
How is Chris?
We'll see. We'll see. Not real sure right now the extent of the injury. I'll probably talk to our doctors and our trainer, here in just a little bit, and just kind of see, the nature of what we're looking at. He's going to be pretty sore tomorrow. He's questionable for tomorrow right now. Until we just kind of see. It's probably going to be more of a, how does he feel when he gets up tomorrow? How sore is he? Will he be able to potentially DH, or will he need to rest completely? I highly doubt he'll be able to catch tomorrow. So we'll just kind of have to see.
Shoulder, arm?
Yes, shoulder. Yeah, his shoulder. So, he just kind of felt it pop a little bit, when he dove back into the bag. So. And again, we don't know the severity of it. Don't know, the long-term or even short-term diagnosis yet. But obviously it was hurting him enough to where he needed to come out of the game. So, but we're going to do everything we can to, to get him healthy as quickly as we can. But once we know more about the nature of the injury and then we'll be able to get him on the right rehab program to hopefully get him back.
It's hard to get your rhythm back when you've been off 5 days.
It's good and bad. I really like the structure of being able to stay in a routine. I'm very routine oriented with our team, and I like for our guys to be able to get swings and get their ground balls and get their work in and just stay in a good rhythm baseball wise, because it's a repetitious sport. So having the whole week off is probably too much, but they got to be students too. It's not professional baseball where they just show up and play baseball every day. So they get to do that now, which is nice. We can just focus on baseball. But, exam week's kind of a little bit of a stressful time for them. They're trying to finish strong academically, and, they're not getting a lot of sleep, and we're trying to get them some work in short spurts. But, overall, I thought we swung the bats okay today, and I thought we threw the ball great. So it was good to get back out there and get a win, and hopefully we can get that rhythm going into tomorrow after today's game.
Charlie was at 90. Was that more just about getting other guys' work than what he was doing? Or?
What we're trying to do, we were just trying to shave 10 to 15 pitches off of what we would normally give him, and the reason being is we're playing Saturday, Sunday, Monday this week. We're playing Friday, Saturday, Sunday next week, and then we play Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So Charlie, instead of just throwing every Friday, is now going to be bumped up a day. And so will Eubanks, and so will Cross. So, when you're bumping your guys up on short rest one day, which is different than their normal routine, you have to try to give them a break somewhere in there. So, we wanted to be we felt like at that time let him face the left-hander, and then they had 3 right-handers in a row. So we felt like Tyler was a good fit to bring him in right there, let him get that left-hander and then go to Tyler. And it was good to get him out, I think at about 90 pitches if I'm not mistaken.